Our game will be coming to you live from St. Louis, Missouri. A much-anticipated game now upcoming with San Francisco and St. Louis.
I'll tell you what, these Rams and Niners are really like to go at it.
Both teams have taken the field, and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Janikowski is back and ready to put this one in the air. He won't have a chance for a return here. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. Well, John, the best rivalry in the NFC West, the Rams against the 49ers.
Yeah, there always seems to be a little more adrenaline flowing in a rivalry game like this one.
Plummer has been taken out of the starting lineup. Anderson will get the nod at running back. The 49ers come out with 3 receivers tight. The throw pushes off. Number 50 punishes the ball carrier at the 25-yard line. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Rams with a 4-man front. With the pass, he can't stay in bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Freeman was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
They soft, man.
On the ground. They'll go with a play fake. Rolling out to his right. Gets rid of it. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Colquitt comes into the game for the punt. Bradley is back to receive this kick. From the 37-yard line.
37-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
It's first and 10.
Start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Everything you got. What's the hard count? Let's go, now.
With the pass, and it's caught. Moore brings him down. Holmes makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Blue down, blue down. One of us gonna make a play.
Anderson, the lone back. Aldridge goes in motion. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Third and 6. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch the snap down. It's on. Let's go, baby. Back it up, baby. Let's run, man.
Looking for room. Setting up play action. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line. The 49ers will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Don't stop, No, stop that motor. Let's go. Listen, slack going.
Hands off to the tailback. Refusing to go down. Harrison is there for the tackle at the 26. Holt busted through for a few tough yards. It's second down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 26-yard line.
You can't stop me. Hey, watch the screen.
The Rams come out in a
Turn
4-3.
it up, D.
With a counterplay, slips the tackle. Number 29 is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Third down and 4 coming up on this
Ball
one.
on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. One more, fella. Hey, watch the ball.
Dropping back, steps up with the throw. They get the screen. Miller comes up to make the play. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Bradley will go back to accept this punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Keep it up. Regular. Not today.
Only one man back.
Here we go, baby.
Handed off to the back. Campbell is there on the stop
on the
at
run.
the 38.
1 yard
Defensive
gain
tackle
on the
surged
play.
through the line to bring the runner down.
Second and 8. Ball on the 38-yard line.
We turning it up. Come on. Come
They
on.
line up in the I
Back
formation.
now. Go.
Carswell sends a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Fernandez is there for the tackle at the 46.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the
Third and
vision,
1.
you just
Ball
can't
on
find the hole.
46-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Don't be loud.
Anderson, the lone back.
Turn it up, man. Let's do our thing. Let's do our
Tucks
thing.
it away. Huff comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
First
Ball
and
on the
10.
42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
What's the hard count? One shit.
Only one man in the backfield. Handed off to the back. Moore is there for the tackle at the 39.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Under 10. Watch out. It's showtime.
Anderson
Baby.
lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Not today. Here we go, baby.
A little misdirection. Huff is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place.
First
If you
and
think they
10.
might run to the
Ball
outside,
on the 32
additional
yard
blitzers
line.
in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Keep the throttle down.
Anderson, the lone back.
Go low.
With a counterplay. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Play hard and fast, baby.
A little misdirection. Robinson is there on the stop at the 12-yard line. Anderson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Watch the snap now. Regular.
Carswell sends a man in motion.
Yeah, let's go.
Looks to the end zone. Parker was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Watch your eyes. Let's go.
Looking upfield. Nice play fake. Rolls right. Goes to the end zone. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. Oh, just wasn't able to get control of the ball in the end zone.
That's the worst thing that can happen to you as a receiver.
Here we go. This will take the lead. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Janikowski will be kicking off.
Higgins back to return.
This one is handled by Higgins. San Francisco trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Watch your man.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Reed is there on the stop at the 21.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
One back.
The Rams with a 4-man front.
Knock him out.
Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
False start on the offense. Number 79.
Number
Still
79
second
was
down.
flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Second and
After the
14.
penalty, it's now second and long.
16-yard line.
Here we go. Hey.
Holt is the deep back.
Not today.
He takes the delayed handoff. Timuatu is there for the tackle.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Pickup of about 5. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Turnover.
Nickelback in this time. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Bradley sets up, waiting for the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 41-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
Start the drive at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
The 49ers come out in the quarter defense. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Barkley was the intended receiver on that play. Hudson with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Only one man back. Holt moves in motion.
Play football.
Gets rid of it. Hudson is there for the tackle at the 29. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Here it comes.
The backs are lined up in an I.
This up.
No, that's big time.
Let's go. One of us will make a play. Nothing. They don't get
They give it to the halfback. Stone comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Stay at home.
Only one man in the backfield.
What screen? From the start.
With the throw, incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Injured player
Carswell
down
is
on the
getting up
field.
very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Let's go, B.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Receives the handoff. Avery makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Club is just short of the marker. That should bring in the field goal unit. Janikowski is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. Veteran kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
St. Louis is lined up for the kickoff. Higgins back deep to return.
This one is taken by Higgins. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
You do it, baby. Everything you got. Here we go.
Only one man back. With a counter play, Miller comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a
Second and
loss.
11. Ball on the 19-yard
So at the end of one, the score is 6-0. Rams.
The score is the Rams 6, the 49ers nothing.
The teams as switch sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Turn it up now.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. This pass is incomplete.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. Robinson goes in motion. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Edwards stops him short of the marker.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. From the 35-yard line. Finds a small crack, but they get to him quickly and bring him down at the 41. First and 10.
At the 41-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. Temple.
Matt sends a man in motion.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. Come on.
He hands it off. Campbell is there for the tackle at the 47. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Anderson, the lone setback. Fernandez is there on the stop at the 46-yard line.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have him pull straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Receives the handoff. They're going to spot this one at the 45. It records his third tackle of the game.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Second and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Set. Knock him out. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go. Keep going.
Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Moore had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Third and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Pressure. Throwing. Almost picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Receiver on the play.
Harris will come in now to punt it away. Higgins back to return. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Under 10.
Hands it off. Can't bring him down. Edwards is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Carswell is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Hey, you see me?
The Rams with a four-man front. They give it to the halfback. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. And that's something we haven't seen from them yet, a first down. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Hands it off. Ogden comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Swift with split backs. Tosses it right. The defender goes down. And he's forced out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
All right, let's go. One.
Hand it off to the back. Nelson is there for the tackle at the 45. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Reed comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Third and long.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Big ball.
They'll go from the shotgun. Drops back. Under pressure. Great play to knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. And you got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
Bradley lines up deep for the punt return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, score. Quick shoot.
Little misdirection. Avery is there on the stop at the 32-yard line.
He's been having pretty good success running the ball so far. I just keep handing him the ball.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go.
On the 32-yard line.
They soft, man. Hey, here we go.
Hand it off to the back. Number 42 is there for the tackle.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Not one inch, fellas.
Out of the I formation.
Big play, baby.
Tossed down to the left side on 3rd down. Hudson brings him down before he can reach the marker. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line. The
2-minute
49ers
warning
will
coming
start
up.
the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
They'll go from the I formation.
Coming through, baby. Get it. We like the
Smith is there on the stop at the 30. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
all day, baby. Come on.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Check it. Come on. Run down.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
Watch in. Hey, D-line, watch your screen. All right, man.
They'll bring the blitz. Throwing. Nearly intercepted.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
On the play.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
No more, fellas. All on us, y'all.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. With the throw, knocked away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
On the play.
Moss was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Come on. X. Watch each other back. One of us gonna make a play. Play football. Here we go. Go make a play. Watch the man.
Looking comfortable in the pocket. It's batted away. Hart was his intended target. Moore was there on the coverage.
Third and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
DBs, let's go.
The 49ers come out in a dime package. Dropping back with the throw. He finds his man. Huff is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line. And it's good for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Here we go, baby. All game, baby. Come on. Back it up, baby.
It's a blitz. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Hart was the intended receiver on that play. Joyce had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
We coming to wreck. Get it, son.
Anderson lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Rush in.
Dropping back. Long throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
On the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Up top, up top.
The Rams come out in the bunch formation. Drops back with the throw. He finds his man. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. 13-yard gain on third down. The Rams call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. There's about 1 minute left.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Be careful. Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Keeps his feet moving. Campbell is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
The defense has to make some adjustments. They aren't even slowing them down. I think about using a little more 8-man front up there.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Anderson is the deep back.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch screen. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. There we go, baby.
Looking upfield. Moore comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. He lowers his shoulder and powers his way to the first. Ball on the 25-yard
Ball
line.
on the 25-yard line.
Nothing. We don't get nothing. Get it up.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Avery is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line.
That's another good run. They're really having their way with this defensive front seven.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
One back. Let's go now.
Last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Gets rid of it. Huff makes the tackle at the 12. Can't throw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
On the 12-yard line.
The Rams call a timeout. That's their last one. Sebastian Janikowski comes in for about a 30-yard field goal attempt. Janikowski once again showing his team can count on him. 3 field goals in the game.
They were able to pick up a few first downs there to give their kicker a chance. And he was able to do the rest to make it an effective drive.
Going with the squib kick. From the 21. And this should be the last play of the half.
40-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. All right, let's go.
Swift starts out of the shotgun. Higgins moves in motion. Pass play here on first down. Pump fake. He was hit just as he threw. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 40-yard line.
Clear, clear. Lucky, lucky. Get us off.
Gets the pass off. It's batted away. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Rams ahead of the 49ers 9.
San Francisco
0.
Nothing.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Waller looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is taken by Bradley. St. Louis is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. Well, John, the best rivalry in the NFC West, the Rams against the 49ers.
Yeah, there always seems to be a little more adrenaline flowing in a rivalry game like this one.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
Oh, the motion man.
They ain't got nothing. Hold on, y'all.
Hand it off. Can't pull him down. Fernandez is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Anderson picks up some tough yards there.
6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 26-yard line.
Strong, two backers. One in. Watch in. Hey, watch the screen.
Little misdirection. Avery breaks the play up in the backfield. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
It's third down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. We're talking about Reed.
The backs are lined up in an eye. The blitz is on. Pressure coming. Gets away the off-balance throw. Huck is there for the tackle. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Here I come.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Fernandez is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
On the 47-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
They line up in the I formation.
Danny. Play football.
Hand it off. Moore is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43. Carswell with a man in motion. Gets rid of it. Jumps up and comes down with it. Joyce comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. Pope appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Do some.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually. This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
A report now on the injured player. The team is indicating it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal, so he is done for the day. With the throw, it's batted away. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
They scared.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
False start on the offense. Number 31.
The offense will have to try again.
Now the offense faces third and forever.
Ninth play of this drive. Ball at midfield.
49-yard line.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead. Closing in, knocked away. Good pressure up front forces the incompletion.
And you know that the defensive coordinator loves it. He could drop additional guys back in coverage, but still get pressure on the quarterback.
Harris is ready to punt this one away. Higgins into return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
They're having no success running on first down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have consistent success without balance.
It's second down and 9 to
Ball
go.
on the 28-yard line.
Holt, the lone back. It's a blitz. Swatted away at the line. Ogden had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Third and 9. Ball on the 28-yard line.
This too easy.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line. The Rams will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They've been solid running the ball on 1st down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good 2nd and 3rd situations.
Anderson has just gone over the century mark. Second and a deuce.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Looking to run it here. Huff is there on the stop at the 36. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
We good. We good. Keep it up. Play hard and fast, baby. Not today.
Handoff to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. With the pass, drops the interception.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Harris comes into the game for the punt. Higgins looks like he's ready for the return. From the 31-yard line, sheds the penalty. Able to get some good yardage on the return, and he goes down at the 44.
The 49ers will start the drive at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch your eyes.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. To carry it, number 50 is there on the stop at the 46.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Play football. Let's go.
The Rams with a 4-man front.
Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. They'll mark it at the 43. He got in there and made the tackle. It's the 4th of the game. The blitz was coming, and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
You know, when it comes to making the right decision, this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Regular. They ain't got nothing. Turn it up.
Holt, the lone back. Throws it. And it's caught. Foster is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Let's turn it up, D. Hey, let's go, 1D. Here we go. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the play. Let's go. Blue down.
Gets the handoff on the delay. The defender goes down. Ogden is there on the stop at the 27.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
So we gonna take it. Keep it up. Watch the play. Knock him out. Lucky. Here we come.
Handoff to the tailback. Reed comes up to make the play at the 25. Holt battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Stay ball block. Watch the hard count. Watch your man.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Pressure. Throws it. almost picked off. Robinson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Duff is there for the tackle at the 20. Mitchell doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up fourth down. If they can make this field goal, they'll be within a touchdown. The try is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Waller comes in to kick off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Bradley back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Bradley. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going.
The
Ball
Rams
on their own
will
20.
start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Looking for room. Randall is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
He's done a pretty good job running the ball today, establishing a running game that can move the ball on the ground, forces the defense to bring some additional guys up to the line. And that's what opens things up for your passing game.
The 26-yard line.
It's on. Keep moving. Check it. Set. Watch each other back. All right, here we go.
Drops back. Launches this one to the right. He made the catch. Huff comes up to make the play at the 8-yard line. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
It's first and goal at the 8.
Deuce it, deuce it. Get it, get it, get it.
They kicked a field goal the last time they were in the red zone.
Let's run, man. Let's go now.
Handed off to the back. Randall is there for the tackle at the 5-yard line. Anderson rumbles forward for a gain of 4. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Rams ahead of the 49ers 9-3. The Rams start the final quarter with the ball in the red zone. 5 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Under 10.
They line up in the I formation. Moss goes in motion.
Not today.
Handed off to the back. Spins away. Stone is there on the stop at the 4. Anderson takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. It's third and goal at the 4-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I.
Here we go, baby. Here it comes.
With a counterplay. Randall comes up to make the play at the 2. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they want to do. Control the ball in the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
Not much more than an extra point here.
The kick is
Sails
good.
through the uprights. They take a 9-point lead on that field goal. Sebastian
St. Louis
Janikowski.
is
He's
lined up
just
for the
about
kickoff.
ready to kick this one
Higgins
away.
back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Higgins.
Time's running out for them, so if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
So we have 1st
will
and
start
10
the
here.
drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. You turn it up. Hey, watch that screen.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Back in the gun. Turn it up now. Hold the look.
From the gun. Throws it. They're going to spot this one at the 31-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd.
Perfect execution to get this 1st down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Keep moving. Stay home. Stay soft, man. Get it up.
With a counterplay. Number 29 is there on the stop at the 32. Cole paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Defense, get ready. Hey, let's go.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Right. It's showtime, baby.
Dropping back with the throw. The wide receiver has it. Smith is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the 1st, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Rush in. All on us, y'all.
Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
X. Stay hard and fast, baby.
Stepping up, gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Third and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
They scared. Let's go.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be
Stay
successful.
deeper than deeper.
They'll bring the blitz with the pass. Incomplete pass. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack, and that time he just missed taking him down.
The punter's in again for the 8th time. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 18-yard line. The Rams will start the drive at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
You turning it up.
Aldridge goes in motion.
All day, baby. Come on. Get it started.
Toss play to the left. They'll spot this one at the 22. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
3-yard gain
Anderson
on the
slashes
play.
ahead for a gain of 3.
Second and 6. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
They line up in the the I formation. They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 22-yard line. He's in on that stop. Gets credited with tackle number 6. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Keep it up. Here we come.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Play action. Rolling out to his right. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. St. Louis cannot convert a third down today. That's the 9th time.
Let me tell you, I'm seeing a team who is getting physically beat up. Give a lot of credit to the defensive coordinator for being prepared and putting his players in a position to make plays.
Higgins is the deep return man. And he signals for the fair catch.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
San Francisco will start the drive at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. It's a fumble. The 49ers grab the live ball. Close call that time, but they're able to jump back on the ball. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll go from the I formation. Rolling. And the catch is made. He has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Regular. Watch the play. We're talking about Green.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. He was really hit hard on that play. Holt battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 9.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Play true quarters. Hey, let's go 1 deep.
They come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Robinson was his intended target.
Robinson, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 9. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch your man. Deuce it. Watch him blow.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Davis comes up to make the play.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Hey, watch the screens. Under 10. Stay both now. Yeah,
With the throw. Incomplete. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Take it up, baby.
Swift looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Hit and sack.
He does a nice job using leverage to get after the quarterback. When you combine that with his quick first step, you really have something special.
If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a 1st down.
Let's go, baby. Hey, let's go.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Almost intercepted. San Francisco has been stopped on 3rd down for the 10th time in the game.
It's hard for the offensive coordinator to get his head around that stat.
If he kicks it through, it'll be a one-possession game as the fourth quarter winds down. The kick is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Nice distance. This one is taken by Bradley.
The
2-minute
Rams
warning
will start
coming
the
up.
drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Anderson is the deep back. They give it to the halfback. Can't bring him down.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 25-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Here we go. Keep the throttle down. Here we go, baby. Watch the play. One of us will make a play.
Two minutes left.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
There we go. Do some.
On the call. Fernandez is there on the stop. Anderson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. The 49ers call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Deuce it. We turning it up. Yeah, you see me. Lock it up. Let's go.
With the carry. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Watch the snap down.
Hand it off to the back. Randall got very good penetration there.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
Second and 15.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. That's the word. Lucky. You coming around?
Fullback handoff. Joyce is there for the tackle at the 40.
You can't find yourselves in too many 3rd and long situations because it just puts too much pressure on your quarterback and your offensive line to protect him.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch each other back. Nothing wrong. Watch screen. Let's make a play. Blue down. Hey, watch that screen. Here we come. There we go, dude. Get some slack going. Solid 29. Danny. Hey, let's go. Come on. Go make a play.
They give it to the halfback. Stone is there on the stop at the 42. That 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Harris will come in now to punt it away. Higgins sets up to run back the punt. from the 18-yard line. Higgins has a decent return, taking it to the 29. So they have first and 10 here.
At the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Swift scans the defense from the gun. Pass play here on first down. Pass falls incomplete. And they have to go to the areas they need big plays and fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Keep moving. Let's go, let's go. Check it.
The Rams come out in a dime package.
Slide.
Going for the deep man. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Third and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Everything you got. Watch out. Contain them.
Here comes the blitz. Throws it. Edwards makes the stop before the first down is reached. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here.
Dynamite. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Here they come with the pass. This one falls incomplete.
Watch it here. This is one heck of a play by the defender on fourth down. He gets up there, and he deflects the ball to save a big play.
Watch the ball. Let's go, man. It's on.
He'll take a knee.
What's the hard count? Blue down. Set.
Fairly low-scoring game with less than a touchdown, separating these two very well-coached teams.
The 49ers, 6.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.